Hi, welcome to Gemini Star Spiritual Wellness. Thank you for joining me today. I'm excited that you're here with me for this video. So in today's video, we're looking at the week of February 22nd through 28th for our weekly tarot card reading. And that is for all the water signs. So that would be Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And I do want to apologize because your last week's reading, I realized after I had uploaded it that I forgot to wish you all happy Pisces season because that came in last week and I forgot to say that. And also happy birthday. If you're a Pisces and you have a birthday coming up, happy birthday to all the Pisces out there. So I'm sorry about that. So let's see what's going on for all you water signs for this upcoming week. And if you are not a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button so that you get future videos I put out. I've been feeling really pulled lately to do special reads. So I'm probably going to be doing a couple more special reads here and there soon. So that way you get everything. And I do want to thank all my subscribers for supporting the channel and, being there and being a subscriber. I really appreciate your support. And please hit that like button because that will help send it out to more people that need to see this video. So there might be other, water signs out there that need to see the message in this reading. So hit that like button because it helps send it out to more people and helps the channel to grow. And also take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't. Because sometimes it might all resonate with you and sometimes maybe just part of it will. So just take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't. So let's see what's going on for this upcoming week, the last week of February. So what is the energy for water signs for February 22nd through 28th, 2026? The energy of the water signs. All right, let's see what's going on. All right, coming down to the end of February. So that means spring's around the corner. I'm happy about that. So we got Page of Cups, we got the Chariot, we got the Two of Pentacles, we got the Seven of Wands, Ten of Swords, we got the Lovers, and we got the Sun. Okay. So coming into this last week, definitely you're kind of in this in-between period. You're juggling some things, water signs, trying to figure stuff out. And this might have been going on for a couple months. I'm hearing like 2 months. You might have been kind of in this juggling energy. Okay, for some of you, it might have been, through the holidays, like going back to November. You might have been kind of in this juggling energy for a couple months beyond 2 months, like through the holidays of last year, and then coming into this year, into February. So I feel like you've been in it for a while, though, this type of energy. So in the current energy, it's like this little offer is coming in for you. And it's like it's a small offer. It's like a little, it's a Page of Cups. So it's a small emotional offer, and it's like uh it's small, but it's something that it's like you're going to be excited about. It's like it's something that you love doing, or it's something that you're going to love doing, or you're going to be excited about. But it's small. It's like just a little wee offer coming your way, and it's like your situation's going to move forward. So whatever you've been kind of mulling over here at this Two of Pentacles for a while, it's like things are going to finally start to move forward, is what I'm hearing. And it's like the divine is helping you with this. See, they're guiding you with this. They're helping you to move. Things are going to move forward. There's going to be change. It's like you're no longer going to feel like you're in that stuck kind of Two of Pentacles, in between type energy. It's like things are going to move forward with the situation. But what's interesting is this is what, you're kind of dealing with in the current energy, like being defensive. See how he's got that wand across his chest. And he's in a defensive stance. And you've got these wands under here, that are, like they're pointing at him. So he's in this defensive mode, having to protect himself. And that what I'm hearing is that's kind of like as things move forward, it's going to put you in this defensive type situation because there's going to be people. Okay, what they're saying is there's going to be people that aren't going to be happy that things are moving forward in a certain way for you. Now, looking at it, it's going to be good coming up on the next row of cards, but it's like, for whatever reason, they're not going to be happy and supportive about it. And I think like you've been in, okay, so what I'm hearing is you've been in this like kind of, in between energy, kind of juggling things, right, for a while. But you get this little offer that comes in, and it kind of like it peps you up, like gets you excited because you've been in that energy for a while of kind of the juggling. So it's going to help. This offer is going to help move things forward and get you out of that kind of, juggling type energy of that in between. It's like things are going to finally start to move forward for you. But as things move forward, you're going to get some pushback from others where you're going to have to defend yourself and stand up for yourself. And it's like there's a lot of that right now in the energy where like people have to like stand up for themselves, defend themselves. Like I've been seeing that a lot, like doing what's like, it's like you have to do what's best for you. Like the days of like just sucking it up to make other people happy are over. Those days are over. It's like now it's like, you have to make a stand and stand up for yourself. And that could be what the pushback is maybe like people are so used to you, kind of being able to be manipulated and do what they want you to do. And then when you stand up for yourself, they're not going to be happy about that. But I feel like as this offer moves things forward for you, that's where the pushback's going to come because there's going to be some people, maybe family members I'm hearing and friends that aren't real happy about, and it could also be like a spouse or a partner that aren't happy about things moving forward in a certain way. And it's going to put you in this, defensive. So this is what I have for the current energy for you water signs for this week coming up. So maybe this offer already came in. It might not have, it depends on where you're at in the energy. For some of you, it might have come in already, but it's going to kick things in gear and move things forward. And then in the near future, what's interesting is that opportunity, things moving forward, is going to end a cycle. So this hasn't come yet. This is in the near future for you, but it's like you're surrendering, you're ending a cycle. And I feel like it's been not a happy cycle. It's been kind of rough. And maybe that's, what you've been dealing with the in between for many months, is trying to get things ready, to move forward and get out of this cycle. But this cycle's ending and you're surrendering. Cause like, he's laying on his front and his back's exposed with all sorts. It's like, he's not looking too good. It's like game over, right? It's like, it's over. So it's the end of a cycle. But what's interesting is, um, now this is the Lover's card. So it could be, having to deal with like a romantic relationship. But what I'm hearing is in this situation, this card is more about things going on behind the scenes, that you didn't know about. It's like things happening behind the scenes. And it's like to move things forward. Um okay, I'm hearing for some of you, it could be like a romantic partner who is affected by things moving forward and they're not happy about it. And that's why you're in this defensive mode. And it could very well be that that relationship comes to an end over it. Okay, like I'm hearing, like, say you get an opportunity for like, a small opportunity out of state or something and you want to take it, but your spouse is like, doesn't want you to take it, something like that. Um, and it could very well end the relationship. But whatever it is, it's like there's a cycle ending for you. And it's like you're just surrendering, like you're done, like he's done, he's cooked, right? So, That's how you are. You're like, I'm done. So for some of you, it could be romantic, but I feel like it's more like things happening behind the scenes, things that were, kind of fickle. And that's why you were like in this two of pentacles energy, because it's like there might have been like this fickleness to things. Like it's kind of like up and then it's down. And it's like there was instability, it's kind of like things flowing up and down, up and down. And it was like that for a little while. But the good news is it's all going to work out because you've got the sun, and the sun is like one of the best cards in the deck. So things are going to move forward, and it's like, and it was under this card. So that's telling me that things moving forward, it's like it's going to bring the sun in. So now that you're getting out of that, wishy-washy in and out type of energy, that two of pentacles, and things finally start to move forward, it's going to put you in a much better place. It's going to end this cycle in the near future, because this is near future. It hasn't happened yet. So the cycle is going to end, and then it's like you're going to have the sun come in. So it's going to put you in a much better place. But I'm hearing let's do two extra cards for just extra guidance. So extra guidance for water signs for the week of February 22nd through 28th. Extra guidance. They're telling me to pick two cards. Two cards. Okay. Oh yeah. Yep. So it could very well be a relationship that's ending, like a marriage, because one of the cards I got was the Hierophant as extra guidance. So it could be the ending, and it doesn't have to be. It could be like the ending of um like maybe you have like your work, your careers with an institution, or like a government entity, and that comes to an end or something like that. It could be that. But it also could be, like a marriage coming to an end, or a committed relationship of some kind. And like you're moving forward out of that, ending that cycle, and it's going to bring in the sun. But, and it's like, and okay, this is the other card. And I'm hearing like, they keep telling me that this person, if this is a person, like a spouse or a partner, it's like they were very fickle. Like they were in this, it was kind of like they were always in this hot and cold energy with you. And I think that's why you were kind of juggling, trying to figure out what to do. Like you were in that because it's like there was no consistency with this person. And it's like I'm hearing like this is them. And it's like there was this like playboy energy to them. Like they acted passionate or pretended to be, but then they would go cold. It was like this, back and forth with this person. And I feel like the surrendering is, you could very well get, you're finished with it. So it's like maybe you get an opportunity or a small offer comes in that allows you to move forward out of that situation. But, it's going to cause contention, and you're going to have to defend yourself and your decision, but it's going to be the end of a cycle. But whatever it is, whether it's like a romantic partnership or not, or it's like a career situation, or, something that like, family member or friend or something. Now, it could be like a family member that's fickle, that's kind of hot and cold, hot and cold. And, um, they're not stable with you. It's like, it's always like some kind of drama and chaos with this person. And it's kind of like this, fly by night kind of playboy energy with them. But whatever it is, it's like you're going to end this cycle, and it's going to bring in the sun. Like things are going to move forward and get you out of that two of pentacles energy. And it's like things are going to end and the sun's going to come in. So it's like you might have kind of like a rough moment currently, defending yourself, standing up for yourself. But I feel like you've had enough. Like you're not going to be anyone's you're not going to take breadcrumbing anymore. You're not going to put up with, nonsense or bad behavior anymore. It's like you've reached a point of no return where you're like you're just done with it. And that's why you're surrendering, like I'm done. So if this person, is coming in, or this person was giving you, grief and acting like that, it's like you've just had your fill of it. So you are going to defend it's like, and I'm hearing you're finally going to stand up for yourself and defend yourself, and, not put up with anymore. Cause I have a feeling, you've been putting up with this person's bad behavior for a while. If that's resonating with you. If this is resonating, it's like you've been putting up with it for a while, and you're tired of it. And so you're ready to, like, get away from that energy and take care of yourself, and be in, peace and not in chaos. So I feel like whatever this offer is that you're excited about, it's kind of like you love it, you're passionate. It's like it could be, maybe you do get, like, a promotion at work, a small promotion or a raise, and it's enough to, like, get you out of this situation, to help you financially to get out of it. It could very well be something like that, but it's going to be something you're going to be happy about and excited about. So that's pretty deep, water signs, but that's what I have for you for this week coming up. So just remember, even, though you might be kind of going through some stuff, at the currently, and then you've got this, but just remember you've got the 10, so it's closing out. So it's like a new cycle's coming in, and it's going to be so much better because you've got the sun there. So it might be rough in the moment, as you finish all this stuff out and close that cycle, but it is going to get better, and you've got the sun coming in. So it's going to definitely improve your situation, and, it'd be a better situation for you moving forward. So that's what I have for you, water signs. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.